Hello, crypto sinners. The beginning of human history. Adam and Eve have already been expelled from Eden. They had two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain was a farmer, Abel was a shepherd. The time came to offer a sacrifice to God. Cain brought the fruits of the ground that he had grown. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock, the best he had, and with faith, God accepted Abel's sacrifice, but not Cain's. And this is where the most terrible part begins. The Bible says, "And Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell." He was not simply upset, he boiled with envy. He could not bear that his brother received what he did not receive. Instead of looking at himself, correcting his approach, and offering the sacrifice properly, Cain chose another path, to destroy the one who had succeeded where he had failed. He invited Abel into the field and killed him. Then God asked Cain, "Where is Abel your brother?" And he answered, "Am I my brother's keeper?" I will not spoil Cain's further fate, but believe me, there is nothing good there. Friends, this is not just a biblical story, it is a perfect mirror of the modern crypto world. When you see that someone entered Solana at 40 cents and now has a 100 times return while you are sitting in a stable but boring project, what do you feel? When your friend posts a screenshot showing that he made $300,000 on a meme coin while you have been in the red all year, what happens to your heart? You feel the same thing Cain felt? Envy and fear that you are missing something important, fear that others are receiving blessings while you are not. That is FOMO. FOMO, fear of missing out. It is not simply, "I want to make money." It is a deep emotional reaction when you feel that life is passing you by, that everyone around you is celebrating while you are standing outside the door. In crypto, this manifests itself especially strongly because the market operates 24/7. All the numbers are visible in real time, and success stories spread at the speed of light. You are sitting at 3 a.m. scrolling through Twitter, seeing a coin rise 400% in 4 hours, and it feels like something inside you breaks. Your brain starts painting pictures. If only I had entered yesterday. If only I had not sold too early. Everyone is making money, and I am a loser again. And now you are already transferring your last money, buying into the hype without reading the documentation, without understanding what you are buying. FOMO is not just an emotion, it is a sin. The sin of envy, the sin of dissatisfaction with what you have, the sin of unbelief. Research shows that more than 80% of crypto investors have made decisions under the influence of FOMO at least once in their lives. More than half do it regularly. Young people suffer especially strongly, Gen Z and millennials. Many of them honestly say, "I buy crypto because I'm afraid of missing out." Every new bull run is a wave of FOMO. 2017, 2021, and now we are seeing it again. People enter at the peak when everyone around is already shouting to the moon, buy at high prices, and then hold for years at a deep loss. FOMO is not a rare disease. It is an epidemic in our community. Why is it not just a normal emotion, but a real problem? First, FOMO steals your mind. You stop thinking, you stop analyzing, you turn into an animal running with the herd. Second, FOMO almost always leads to financial losses. You buy at high prices because you are afraid of being late. Then you panic and sell cheaply because you are afraid of losing even more. Third, and this is the most frightening part, FOMO destroys your soul. It makes you dissatisfied. You stop rejoicing in what you have. Even if you are up 30 to 40%, you are still angry because someone else made 10 times more. You begin to envy, and envy, as the Bible says, is rottenness to the bones. It poisons everything, relationships, sleep, faith. Cain could not accept that God received his brother's sacrifice. The modern crypto person cannot accept that someone else caught the pump. The result in both cases is destruction. How do we fight it? First, and most importantly, acknowledge the problem. Simply tell yourself, "I am experiencing FOMO right now." This is not the voice of reason, it is an emotion. Second, return to principles. Do you have an investment strategy? Follow it. Do you have entry and exit rules? Write them down and do not break them. Do not understand the project? Stay away even if everyone is getting in. Third, cultivate gratitude. Every day write down what you are grateful for having the opportunity to invest at all, for not losing everything in the previous cycle, for being alive and healthy. Fourth, limit content consumption. Close Twitter, Telegram chats, and YouTube for a while. FOMO feeds on informational noise. And most importantly, fifth, return to a biblical worldview. God said to Cain, "Why are you angry? If you do well, will not your countenance be lifted up?" This is the key. Instead of looking at Abel or at a successful crypto person, look at yourself and at God. Do what is right. Be patient. Invest wisely. Do not chase others. The Bible teaches us contentment with what we have. The Apostle Paul wrote, "I have learned to be content with what I have." That is strength. Friends, crypto is a tool, but our heart is what determines whether it becomes a blessing or a curse. Do not allow FOMO to control you. Do not become a modern Cain who, through envy, kills his own future. Be wise, be patient, be grateful. If this was useful to you, leave a like, write your FOMO story in the comments, and together we will become stronger. What you will never regret is delegating your tokens to our validator Validarios. After all, we donate 10% of our profits to charity every month. We report this publicly on X and the Telegram channel. So by delegating to us, you automatically become a participant in a good cause. Thank you to everyone who cares. See you in the next video, and remember, I am not calling anyone to do anything and I am not giving financial advice. The only advice, don't let yourself be shaved.
Let's go! I run these notes like I run these streets, yeah. Checking the seat, never miss a beat. No downtime, uptime where I eat. Best in the game and they can't compete. I'm steady, heavy, nobody shakes me. Locking the block, who the hell gonna chase me? Proof in the numbers ain't messing with fate. I'll sign and verify, keep your fucking chain straight. Wake up, boost to the machine, I'm cold. Look around, every move worth my posted code. You flex in the club, I flex in the low. Tickets to my name, validators on hold. Serious metrics, the rest mode, man. No breaks up time, I'm the whole damn plan. Safety's a promise, the rest all talk. Boss in the system, you step then you walk. I run these notes like I run these streets, yeah. Checking the sync, never miss a beat. No downtime, uptime where I eat. Best in the game and they can't come